Hey guys, we're going to do a really quick video today. I'm going to do a look that I've been asked to do several times, so I thought, why not do it today? So we're going to be using mineral pigments today, and I'm going to be applying everything dry. So we're going to be using Vulnerable, which is your baby pink. You've seen me use that in my baby pink smoky eye video. We're going to use Glamorous, which is a really pretty plum purple. I love this color. Just ordered me another one so I don't run out. And then we're going to smoke it out just a little bit with Corrupted. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to grab my Deluxe brush by Unique. It's like this. This is kind of my go-to, one of my go-tos. And I'm going to grab Vulnerable and I'm going to tap out a little bit in my lid. You can see how much I've got there. And I'm just going to dip my brush in it. And then I'm going to take and tap off any excess. When you're dealing with dry pigments, you want to make sure you knock off any excess that may be on your brush. And I'm going to apply this over my entire lid area, and I'm going to come on up into my crease area as well. Okay, go ahead and do the other eye. I love this color. A lot of people have never tried this color, and if you haven't tried this color, you definitely should. It's one of those that goes really pretty on any skin tone, any hair color. It's a great neutral color too if you need a pretty neutral and want something different than your browns or your grays. Alright, so now I'm going to take my crease brush and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to knock out some Glamorous into my lid and I will be tapping off any excess. And this is what I'm going to apply in my crease area, sort of make a C. It's going to be my outer crease. But I'm going to go ahead, let me go ahead and get it started here. You guys can see, making a C with this, and I'm going to go ahead and bring it all the way over. I'm going to take, and you guys have seen me do this as well, push your crease brush into that area above your eyeball. That is your actual crease area. And you can just run your brush back and forth, and that's going to create that three-dimensional look. And I have a lot of people that tell me they have a hard time applying more than one color. They feel like all their colors are running together. You can achieve this by using any colors as long as you have a lighter color on your lid, a darker color in your crease, and it's going to give you that really pretty 3D dimensional look. I think I got more on that eye. So let me come over here and even it out here. And also, anytime you're dealing with pigments, blending is key. Blending is so important. Okay? Alright, I'm going to take and I'm going to wipe off my Deluxe brush, get that Vulnerable off, and I'm just going to softly go over my entire area there and blend those colors together. That way there's no harsh lines. This is a really pretty subtle look, but it's just that pop of color. Something I did not do, I totally forgot. Just thought of it, is I didn't put my eye primer on first. If you guys have the eye primer, I highly recommend you applying that every time before you apply any of our eyeshadows, whether it be the palettes, the cream shadows, or the pigments. Okay? Alright, now I'm going to wipe off that crease brush. And yes, I have my light behind me. That is my Diva ring light that my team got me last year, and it's behind me because I needed some extra light to be pointing this way. I'm in front of my bathroom window, but it's not very bright this time of day, so I just needed to get a little bit of that extra light shining out there. Okay. Corrupted. This is your black. You got to be a little careful with this color. I'm just barely, I already have some in my lid. I'm not even going to tap any out. This is just from last time I used it. So I'm just rolling my brush in there. Got to be really careful. I'm going to tap it off. Really good. Blow off any excess. And I'm just barely, softly, see? I mean, I still got more than I wanted. You could actually use Risque if you don't want such a dark color. I just wanted a little tiny pop of darkness in that corner there. There we go. And that's the great thing about the pigments. If you ever get too much on your brush, wipe it off. If you're applying them wet, you give it a second and let them dry, and then you can always calm down your color. Tiny, tiny bit of smoke in that corner of the crease. I just like to give it more dimension. All right. Okay, now I'm using my phone once again as a mirror, so I hope all of that is blended okay. I'll be able to tell after the video is over, so if I haven't blended great, make sure you blend, blend, blend. I'm now going to take my liquid liner, and I'm going to come in, and once again, this is not real easy to do on a phone, but I'm just drawing a line straight across the top of my lash line area. Ooh, really hard to do on the phone. I did better yesterday. And yep, I did mess up a little bit. It's hard to use liquid liner sometimes. I got a little high right there, but I'll fix that. No worries. What I do is take my liner shader brush. I take the end of my liner brush using the liner end. You can get a little bit of Glorious primer on it, and you can correct any mistakes you've made with it. Okay, so I didn't get that on great because I am not using a mirror, y'all. So cut me a little slack. I want to clean that up and I'll be right back. Okay, so what I did, since I kind of went up a little bit higher on this side with my liquid liner and not so much on this side, excuse me, rather than just trying to correct it, I just went with a thicker wing today. So I just took my liner and just went with it. So I took it and just went ahead and followed across, and that's not, I usually do a thinner line, but I figure, well, heck, I'll just go with it and just make the line a little bit thicker, and I think it turned out very nice. So there's your finished look there. So that's Vulnerable, Glamorous, and a little bit of Corrupted in the corner. Use the liquid liner in Perfect, and then of course the 3D mascara. That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day.